You guys ain't gonna believe this, but I was attacked in my own cabin. Let me show you what I'm talking about, and I hate these things. Where'd you all go? You ain't so tough now, are you? I'm ready for you now. Well, they disappeared. I came in here, opened the door a little bit ago, and I about got stung by about 7 wasps. And so I turned around and went to the store and picked up some wasp spray. And I left the door open, hoping they'd go out. And I don't see them, but let's walk in. There's got to be a nest in there because they're all gathered up. I don't know how I did not get stung, but they came at me like no other. They're probably got to still be in here. Oh, there's one. Where's your nest at, little guy? Where's your little nest at? Where's your little nest? Oh, there's one right there. Gotcha. And there's another one right there. Well, yeah, that ain't good, but I don't care. There's another one too. There's a nest. There's a big old nest in there. That's one thing we haven't done is put that foam up there. They're getting up through the ridge cap and they got a nest in there. Now I got stuff dripping all over the place, but you know what? It's fine with me. Here's a funny story about me. I've only ever been stung by a hornet or wasp one time, right on the tip of my finger, and I was probably about 16, 17 years old. I was reaching up underneath the porch and I was grabbing some weeds out of there. I was weeding the lady's porch for her, and it stung me right on the tip of the finger, one of the fingers, and it hurt like no other. And ever since that day, I was like, I'm never getting stung again. And for about 20 years now, I've escaped the wasp. And this was really, really close. I wish I would have had the camera on because you guys would have got a good laugh out of it. But I'm gonna have to get that fixed where I can put the bug protector thing up in there, the foam, so we don't have this issue anymore. And I've seen about 4 of them in there I sprayed. We'll see how that does for now. They probably got a pretty good little nest going on in there, but we'll just keep an eye out and hopefully, cross my fingers, I don't get attacked again. Okay, so what I got going on today is let me show you. I've got some drywall and I got a new shower base, but I think it's too big. I think it's too big. We found one at Lowe's that was on, I know it's too big now looking at it. We'll measure it just to see. We found one at Lowe's earlier, me and Brandy did, that was $100. It was like $100 off, but it's how big is that? It's like 40, it's like 47 inches wide. And I told Brandy I think it's quite a bit. I think this other one's like, the one in there's like 37, but I wasn't 100% sure. So it's one of them things like, you know what, let's just buy it. If it's too big, I'll take it back, get my $100 back. But I didn't want it to be the right size and then it be gone when we went back to get it. So I'm gonna go ahead and measure it, but I could tell like it's too big, but we're gonna try it anyways. We'll see. We'll take a look at it. But what I'm gonna do, so I got the mold resistant drywall. I got some mortar for the base. So I'm probably not going to install the base tonight. I know I'm not. I'm going to try to get some drywall set up. I'm going to try to get that enclosed with drywall on the inside of the shower, and then I can set the base to the shower itself. I was kind of, you guys don't understand how much I hate wasps. There's one lingering around up there, and there's still some stuff falling down. But anyway, so what I'm going to do now, I got this big heater in here. I got this little stove. I'm going to clear this out, the little cabin, and I'm going to pull everything out of it and put it out here, and then I'm going to get the drywall in because they're calling for a storm tomorrow, and I don't want to get this rained on at all. But I need to make room. I need to clean that out, make some room, and probably end up taking the heater and probably the little stove. I might leave the stove out here because I can boil water on it, but I'm going to take the heater to the storage unit, get it out of the way. We're not going to need it for another 6 or 7, 8 months, and it'll be good. I'll pull the rest of the stuff out and get it cleaned up in there, and I'll be back in just a minute, and we'll start moving this drywall in. Maybe you might cut it out here and take it in there. But I'm going to go measure the base, and get this cleaned out, and we'll be back in just a second. Hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. If you do, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. We appreciate each and every one of you guys that do subscribe, and ring that notification bell like Hallie says.
I'm not a stranger to the certain kind of pain. It would seem I'm actually addicted to walking away. There's something about a different town and no one knows my name. Different lights and different streets, adrenaline from my veins. There's so much I wanna see. Won't you come along with me? We'll drive until we reach the sea. And maybe that's all that I really need. We could build a rocket ship and fly it to the moon.
Okay, that's probably good enough. It's probably cleaned out good enough. I got to put 2 more pieces of insulation in the walls in the bathroom, and then I'm gonna start with the drywall. Oh yeah, clearing it was. It has been a minute since I've been able to come out here and work on this thing. I think what's going to happen now is I'm going to be coming out here a lot after work and knocking this thing out and getting it done, because we're going to have a lot of things moving, going in motion, coming up pretty quick, and we need a bathroom in here for sure. And like I think I told you before, I do have my shower in. I want to make a video on that pretty soon. It's a pretty dang cool little shower. You guys are gonna like it. I know we're gonna like it, and it's gonna be like a multi-purpose, especially if we're out here. You'll just have to wait and see. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and insulate that. I'm not gonna show you that because you guys seen me do tons of that before. But when I come back, I'll show you guys put some drywall in the bathroom, and it'll start to come together. Okay, I got one piece up, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the whole inside of the bathroom with the moisture, or with the mildew resistant drywall, and then we'll come back and we'll slide in the base and all that. But right now, I don't have all the plumbing. Let me see. You see, I don't have all the plumbing down there plumbed in. This isn't gonna be hooked up on water anytime soon. I just put that in there just in case if we ever wanted to. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna cut the drywall to fit this right here. I gotta put the other piece of insulation in. I'm gonna cut the drywall to fit it, and then before we put the base down permanently, I'll come back and I'll plumb that out, which will be in the next whenever I come out here next. But I want to get all the drywall at least cut and fitted for the bathroom. Oh, someone's calling me. Okay, so that's the plan. We're gonna fit all the drywall. I'll even probably screw it up, just kind of tack it up so it won't fall over. And then we come back out here, I can finish the plumbing, cut the holes, and then put the tin up. Because I'm going to put tin up all around inside the bathroom, but we're going to put we're going to put the mildew resistant drywall up first. All right, so let's get the rest of this put up. Okay, I just lack one wall in here, and I ran out of whole sheets of drywall, but I got plenty out here that I could piece this last wall together. Let's take a look. So yeah, I got plenty of drywall where I don't have to go buy another sheet. I'll just use these right here, and I'll still have a little bit extra. So that's good. So I actually got done what I wanted to get done tonight. That's the first. I'm gonna go ahead and move these pieces of drywall in. We're supposed to get some rain. I'm gonna load the rest of this stuff up, and then I'll show you exactly what I did. You probably already seen most of it, but I'll show you exactly what I did, and then we'll get off here. Okay, let's wrap this up. Check this out. I'm gonna have to place this better in here. I gotta bring my dustpan next time I come too. So I just keep putting it in a pile and a pile and a pile. But the shower is about 80% complete in there as far as the drywall goes. I basically just got to put one little wall back up. So I'll go buy the pieces to stub the shower part out. Then I'll finish this wall over here, and the shower, as far as drywall, will be done. and I'll come back in with the tin over the top of this, and this will all be tin inside here, and with the shower base. Now I left a gap for the base of the shower. I left the gap size for the drywall, so if my measurements were right, it'll slide right in there perfectly, and the tin will come up over the top of it, and then we'll have our shower ready to go. So with the shower system that I have, as soon as I get the tin in here and get the drain cut out down there, we could use the shower because it's a portable shower. It's like I said earlier. I'll show you guys when I bring it out here, but it's going to be a handy little thing. I think we're going to really like it. So yeah. So as far as that goes, we're done for tonight. We're done. Let me go out here. It's a little stuffy. Let me go outside and talk to you guys. Okay, we are done for the night. I'm gonna go home and eat some dinner. I put some ribs in the crock pot earlier, actually a long time ago, and I tried a little bit before I came out here, and they were pretty good. So I'm looking forward to that. We'll continue this. Like I said earlier, I'm probably going to be coming out here a lot after work to finish up the inside of the cabin, and we're also working at the farmhouse too to get things ready. Brandy and the girls have been doing a lot of cleaning over there, and just to get it ready for pictures and to list it. So any day now, I hope. It's just one of those things that takes time, and we're so busy with everything going on. We try to prioritize each thing, I guess you might say, but yeah, so we got a little bit, finally got to work on the cabin again. That's a relief. I've been wanting to come out here and work, but just can't at times. So sometimes you just got to slow down and do other things, and that's what we do. We got a lot of things going on, like I've said before, and we don't show everything. And we show what we can to you guys, and working on the cabin today was what we were going to show. So we're going to be doing a lot of the off-grid property videos. We're probably going to be doing, that's where we're going to start switching to the content of the channel, mainly out here, because this is the transition that we're going into. We'll still show Abe and the chickens. I get a lot of people asking me if we're going to bring Abe and the chickens out here. Absolutely. We're not getting rid of the chickens or Abe or Mary. Those are coming with us, but we are selling the goats. We have a buyer lined up, so stay tuned for that. I think you guys will like these buyers. And what else do we got going on? I think that's basically it. Getting the house ready, getting the cabin ready, selling the goats, and bringing the chickens out here. And me and Randy have talked about from our last video where we're going to put the chickens in the garden and stuff, and I think we're both on the agreement that we're going to put them over there by the pig pen. And the garden, she's kind of up in there. I just told her wherever she wants to put it. We'll find out where the best sun's at, and we got a lot of good suggestions from you guys, so we appreciate that very much. But yeah, the chickens will definitely probably go out there by the pig pen. I think some of you guys missed some of the video the last time because you were telling me that I need to run water lines this, here, and there. I actually talked about that in the video about running water lines wherever we need to, because the well is directly in the middle of the property, so we can just kind of spider web out wherever we want to go. That's the plus. I mean, I think eventually, once we get out here and we're doing this full time, building the homestead up, I will bring water to the cabin. So that's why I'm prepping the plumbing. That's just not the top of the priority list, because we're going to do other things first. But eventually, it will be no issue to get a ditch witch out here and cut me a ditch all the way to the cabin from the well and have running water in here. And this could be a place where the guests end up staying, or the girls, I guess you might say, the girls' playhouse eventually. But I think it's pretty much going to be the shower house while we're living out here. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll bring you guys along for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Click that notification bell like Callie always says. We can't thank you guys enough for coming over here and watching the video. If you made it this far, it means you guys love us. And we love you guys too, and we just appreciate each and every one of you guys. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video.